And welcome back to my channel. It's Brian McCully of PaulWave24 here with some more Borderlands 1. Currently in the last episode we did some side missions and we did some of the story missions because it was the first episode of the second playthrough. So right now I'm just pulling up the video on my phone so I can respond to comments on there if I need to, or just read them myself, because on PS5 the comments on the actual video, like when I'm streaming, cuts off some of it, so I'm just making sure that I have it pulled up and everything. But anyways, yeah, if you guys are excited for some more Borderlands 1, we're going to be doing this for a while, actually. Hopefully tonight I can get pretty far into it. And this morning, if I stay up during the morning, I'm not really feeling too tired right now, so I should have a pretty long while to stream for the rest of the night and into the morning. But if I get too tired, I'll eventually go to sleep. But right now I feel pretty good, and I want to get as many episodes out as possible on this game. And as you can see, I saved and quit, and the graphical errors looks like they've been fixed. I don't know if they really are yet, because I can't really tell too much, but we'll see when we get to Firestone, which we're going to be traveling back there right now. Well, Arid Badlands, but technically there's Firestone in Arid Badlands, which is like the main area. It looks like the graphical errors are still here. Maybe I'd have to like restart the game, but it's not too bothersome right now. I probably in the next episode I will restart the game and fix the graphical errors. I think it just I don't know why it's like that, but sometimes it does do this. We got this badass to take on right here, and some of these other skags. Now the only problem is with this badass is I can't use my sniper on it because it resists it. See, like the graphical errors do look pretty bad right now, but I'm not gonna worry about it until after this episode's over. I'm gonna restart the game and see if it fixes that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm sorry that I didn't stream yesterday or in the morning on the following day because I was really exhausted after staying up that late both days. But I was hoping to see you in the stream, Keith. I really was expecting to see you, so I'm really glad that you're here. But yeah, we started the second playthrough. I finished the first playthrough and the DLC that I was working on earlier. So right now I'm just doing the second playthrough. I only made one episode of the second playthrough, so you didn't miss much. But after this stream, I'm gonna have to restart the game because of the graphical errors that are happening. As you can see, like the ground looks a little bit different and everything. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, Keith. You're always welcome on my channel, no matter what. Okay, so now we have these quests to turn in. But yeah, I'm glad to see you here because I was streaming most of the day and I was like, I wonder when Keith's gonna show up in my stream. But I guess you were just busy and doing stuff. Yeah. You're good though. Okay, so we got these quests to turn in. I'm almost level 41 now.
I'll see you later.
All my guns are legendary now too. This is my favorite sniper in the whole game. But yeah, I said I was gonna do the second playthrough of this, on my channel, like, once I got done with the original playthrough, and I really enjoyed the second playthrough more because it's more challenging.
Sure is lonely around here.
Okay, but we did level up, which is awesome. So now we can put a point into this now.
Another notch in my rifle.
See, this is what I'm talking about. There's graphical errors that are happening. But I will fix them eventually. I would just, after this stream, I would just have to close the game and then start it back up again. Because I saved and quit and I thought that would fix it, but it didn't. So, I'm gonna close the game after this stream and then reopen it, and hopefully the graphical errors will be gone. But all we have left to do right now is the story mission, and the way how my character's set up and everything, like the skills I have and the guns, I think this should be pretty easy. This might be one of the easiest fights, besides for the first main fight, which was Nine Toes. That didn't take very long to kill him at all. So Bonehead's gonna be a little bit tougher, but I think I'll be able to kill him pretty fast. So he will just spawn right here. See, that was really easy with this gun. So the difficulty will get harder once we get to higher level enemies, but for right now, it's gonna be pretty easy because when I started the second playthrough, I was at level 40, I think. Yeah, I think I was level 40, and then, so I'm just waiting for the enemies to level up and stuff to make it a little bit harder. But I am gonna try to do every side mission like I did in the first playthrough. But yeah, do you see what I'm saying though? Like the graphical errors? Like, don't you see what I'm saying? Like the graphical errors on like the rocks and stuff. Look at this. It's all blurry. It's happened to me before. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I don't understand it. It's happened to me before on this game. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, I would definitely try to fix it once I get done with this stream. I saved and quit and I thought that would fix it, but it didn't. So I have to close the game after the stream and then start up another stream after an hour or so of playing this episode. Because I try to keep all the Borderlands episodes about an hour, just because like that's like a good break time for me to smoke cigarettes and stuff, drink some coffee. But it's really weird. I don't understand why it's like that. You can tell just about on any object it looks graphical error. Besides for really like the ground, like right here. It's still a little bit like it. Yeah, it is graphical error there too as well. Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird. But now we unlock the cars. Yeah, that was happening to me. That was happening to me in the DLC I did in the first playthrough, the last DLC, like some of the weapons were falling through the ground and everything. But now we got these two missions, so we are gonna work on hidden journals. We'll do this one first because it's a lower level, and then eventually we'll go with the other two missions. Okay, one more here, and then we can run over the ones over here. I need one more roadkill. I can get him from this guy. Okay, now we can turn that quest in. Yeah. I know, I had that problem with the Tatara Station, I think that's what it's called. DLC. Where you fight the giant cloud trap at the end. I mean, it didn't happen very often. I think like a couple items fell through, but I did get most of the legendaries that dropped in that area. And if you go back to watch, I think it's episode 19 or 20, that episode, that's what there's like an area in that yeah, there's an area in, like, once you beat the main boss in that area, and you unlock the like the armory thing or whatever, like the chest there, and that little, I don't really know what it's called, but you can farm those chests. Like, you can save and quit and keep going back to those chests. That's how I got this sniper. But I only farmed it once because I didn't want to have a bunch of legendary guns that were like really overpowered, because I knew that this game, like the next playthrough, was gonna be a breeze if I did all of that. So I just farmed it one time. But you can farm it as long as you want to until you find like really good stuff. I don't know what episode it was for sure, but one of the previous episodes I did it. So if you want to go back and watch and see what I was talking about, I don't know which episode it was though, but it was one of them. It was the last one that I did in the first playthrough. We can grab this journal here real quick.
I sat in the shower.
But I am gonna turn this into Zed real quick too.
I equate my
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know you could do that in that area. Like, you can farm the chest there.
Finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora.
And you can do it as many times as you want.
Was lonely, as I only
until you start the next playthrough, and then the next playthrough you would have to start that quest line all over again.
Understood what they meant.
On the way to the mine, Sled skinned his tires.
Man built a tent out of them. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid.
I could, honestly, I could do it just to show you, but I don't know if you want me to do that or not. I would have to save and quit and then go
This
to...
man, Sledge, has some...
Yeah, it's dope. I would have to save and quit and go
Sledge
back
is
to
a bad
playthrough
man
1
who
to
has
do
done
it.
terrible things
If
to
you want me to
mankind.
show you
Do what
what
you
I'm
must.
talking about. I learned that like on the same day that I beat the DLC when this game, or when I like bought this game on PS4, but this is on PS5 now. But when I bought the game on PS4, because I think maybe I might have had it on Xbox 360 when I figured that out. But like you can just farm that area where all those chests are over and over again until you get like the best possible loot. We're gonna work on this quest here. Yeah, the next one is actually over here. But I could show you what I'm talking about if you want me to. It won't take too long. I would just have to quit this and go back to playthrough 1. Or you could just do it yourself if you know what I'm talking about.
Advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends. Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over.
Yeah, I'll show you once I get done with this mission. I'm just gonna complete this mission since I'm already more than halfway done with
When I
it.
attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes.
I'll just have to save and quit and go to playthrough 1, and then I can show you what I'm talking about. I didn't even make that jump.
Brain damaged, and are unaware of my
I didn't even the
presence.
boost to get across.
I believed in hell. I would
I'll show you,
compared to
just so
Pandora.
you can be aware the next time you play that DLC. And who knows, I'll probably find some legendary guns that I could use myself anyways. Okay, we got 2 more journals to do, and then I'll show you what I was talking about.
Keep shooting. Got him down. Kill 'em all.
In my opinion, this is the best sniper in the game. And I actually got the sniper from that area I was talking about. It's just a little trick that I figured out by myself. I didn't even Google it. I was just like, I'm just gonna try to farm this area for guns, and it actually worked. And I was like, oh snap! I can't believe it worked. But that was like when I first bought the game. I didn't know I could do that, and then I just tried it, and I was like, I was really happy. I was like, I just found like the best way to get legendaries. But they usually only have like between 2 and like 7 legendaries in those chests there. But I mean, sometimes you can get lucky and get more than that. And on playthrough 2, it's even higher of a chance for legendary. But I'll show you once I get done with this quest. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Do you have the DLCs for this game? Yeah, you're welcome. I don't even think... Yeah, that's what I have too. It's not really remastered, it's just Game of the Year edition, but it's still considered a remastered version of the game. But yeah, you're right. Technically it is a remastered version of the game. Okay, here's the next journal, and then we have one more, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about.
We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite close to our dig site.
It doesn't take long to for me to do it anyways. Like all I have to do is quit this game and then go to playthrough 1, and then I'll have to travel maybe there.
His name was Carl. My emotions are dead, and I grieve for none of them. Quite a fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
Okay, now we got one more to do. It's all the way over there, but should be pretty easy to do. Yeah, I'll probably find some guns myself that I can use for this playthrough. I just didn't want to farm it too much when I got done with the DLC. Hold on, I'm gonna read what you said real quick. The only good glitch that happened to me is claw grip glitched out and got stuck in the rocks. Once couldn't move, I fired away at him. I got lucky then. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I gotta be careful here, I don't want to go down. Because this guy's pretty strong, even though he's only level 37. If you shoot the skags in the back, that does more damage. Probably not, honestly. I think that might have happened to me one time too, but it wasn't on, it was on the 360, I think, when I first started really trying to beat prom racks on my own. And I think I only beat them like twice by myself. But when I used to play that DLC with like friends and just random people, we were like doing really good, and like it took like maybe about 10 to 15 minutes before we killed them, but we all like survived. Like we kept getting like lucky by surviving in that area against Cromoraks. But that was, oh crap, that was a long time ago. I'm gonna die here actually because I can't see anything. That's the first death of the playthrough. Well, playthrough 2. But as you can see, I still have on our max money. Oh, I got a purple TK's wave. I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize I had that one. So I'm gonna sell it anyways. Yeah, it might have been PS4, yeah. It could have been PS4. It was just some long time ago. I didn't quite remember when it was. It probably was PS4. Now that I think of it, yeah, I think it was PS4 because I used to have my PS4 in my room. Now I got my Xbox in my room and my PS5 in the basement. But I really want to take on that badass over there before I get this journal. But yeah, I hope you're not doing anything for a while because I'm going to be streaming for a while. If you want to stay around throughout most of it, you're more than welcome to. You're always welcome on my channel. I think I might have actually killed that badass. I don't see how. It wasn't down here. I guess it just despawned or something. I don't know. I don't think I killed it. Just this stream or later on too? Because I'm gonna be up for a while. Okay. I will be taking some breaks in between, but I'm gonna be posting when I'm about to stream again, like on my page. Like I would just say like about to stream or something like that. So if you like want to watch someone else play something or something like that, I'll be taking like some breaks here and there. See, these guys are almost my level now. Basically my level. But I will show you what I'm talking about once I get done with this mission. Because it can really help you out a lot. It's like once you do the main mission in that DLC and you get to that area, it's like the best farming spot in the whole game. It's better than any other farming spot. I guarantee you find at least between 2 and 7 legendaries each time. And there will also be other cool guns too. I used to have, actually, I think I had like a small headache today, but yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. I had a small headache because I walked up to the gas station to get my cigarettes and some coffee early in the morning, but the sun was out and it still like hurts my head. Like I'm not supposed to be out in the sun too long because of my medicine, but I did have a small headache earlier.
I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research.
Migraines are the worst though.
The Skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Yeah, and I want to get this chest up here too before I turn in this mission, and then I'll show you what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better. It was just this minor headache. It wasn't really severe or anything like that. I'm glad your migraine's gone too. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this mission in and I'll show you on playthrough 1 what I was talking about. Because I could probably farm, I might even farm that for a while actually. Yeah, it's a really easy farm. So like once you get past all that DLC stuff in that area and you get to the point what I'm talking about, this could easily really help you out a lot. It's a good way to get legendary. So I'm really, since you're here and everything, I was even talking about this in the last stream that you were in with me, that I was talking about that area, and I wanted to show you because you were like interested in it, and it's an easy spot to do, like to farm. Just let me sell some stuff real quick here. Okay, so I'll save and quit, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we go to start game. I might farm this for like the rest of the episode if I want to. I mean, I don't have to, but I can do it. I might just farm it like twice and then just get back into the game. I want to at least do it once to show you, and then possibly do it another time. But yeah, we go here. See, look, the graphical layer is still here too. But it's this one right here. This DLC. And I'll show you what I was talking about right here real quick. The only thing is, whenever you spawn in this area, you have to go all the way from the start to that area that I'm talking about. But it's not that bad considering like the weapons you get, so it's actually worth doing this. And you can also farm these chests too by doing it, but you have to save and quit every time you want to farm the chest. These are nothing special. This is just to get a little bit more money and maybe a chance for legendaries, but I'll show you for sure you can always get at least 2 legendaries here in this area, and sometimes you can get even more than 10, but that's usually on playthrough 2. So we just go here. I'm gonna sell those guns that I picked up because I need the inventory space if I'm gonna be picking up these other guns from the area.
Guns, fresh guns for sale.
Okay, so it's right here, Keith. This is you like after you beat this DLC, you open this up, and it's already opened, and you just go down here, and then all these chests will be here. You can farm this as many times as you want. You're guaranteed at least 2 legendaries each time, just about. Let's see what we get here. We got some purple ones, more purple ones. But sometimes you don't. I think there's sometimes that I haven't got any. Yeah, I know. But this is the area I'm talking about. I might not even get any this time. But you're always guaranteed like purple guns, obviously. But usually you're guaranteed at least 2 to 7 legendary weapons in this area. But I don't know if I got any right now. Oh, you already knew about this? Yeah, I didn't even get any legendaries this time. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me. I didn't get any. But there is this one here in the shop here, which I'm gonna buy. It might not be I mean it's better in damage, but the fire rate's lower and the accuracy is lower, and it only has 2 shots in a magazine. Really, that's crazy. But I got a better pistol now, so we'll sell all of these. And this is a good way to get money too, honestly. So I actually did get a better revolver, and it still has ammo regeneration on it. But I'm gonna actually farm this one more time. But yeah, that's what I was showing you. I guess you already knew that, but that's the best place to farm in the game if you have the DLCs. So I'm gonna switch it back to playthrough 1. I'm just gonna do it one more time before I move on. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't really keep the legendaries that I'm not using. Like I would just sell them, honestly. Like the ones that I'm not gonna use, I just sell all of them because they might be a lower level and stuff, and I'll eventually find better guns anyways.
Over here, I need your help with something.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do this one more time, and then I'll move back on to the second playthrough. I just wanted to show you that. I guess you knew that already, but still, I thought you didn't know about it. Hopefully I get something good this time though. I mean, I did get a better pistol, but hopefully I get like an SMG or a shotgun that's legendary from here that's better than mine. Even though my SMG is still pretty good right now. See, as you can see, they're all back to not being open. Yeah, I know what you mean. I completely understand that. I have gotten every single legendary in the game before. I want to check out that shield real quick because I think it was actually pretty good. Yeah, it's way better than mine. That's awesome because I was looking for a better shield.
So you want me to share, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes you get actually this is a pretty good rocket launcher. Sometimes you get like guns that are like purple but are still better than legendaries. Okay. That one's still pretty good. My shield's actually better than that though still. I'm gonna check out some of these items before I sell them. Yeah, I know. Like sometimes you just get better guns that aren't legendary. What is this one? The only thing bad about this one, I mean, it is a good gun, but it shoots really slow. Like if I'm just gonna show you real quick. See how slow it is? So I'll just go back to this one. It does do a lot of damage though. Okay, now that we did that, I'm gonna sell these guns here.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
Now, if the fire rate on this one was better, I would probably use it over the SMG that I have. But it's just, the fire rate's way too bad to keep it. Okay, let's look at these shields. Yeah. I mean, it might have had a higher damage than my SMG, but it does more damage when you have a faster gun. Like it's faster to kill something with a better fire rate than that crappy fire rate that legendary had. Okay, so I'm just gonna save and quit real quick, and then I'll go back to the second playthrough. I just wanted to show you that because you were wondering about it, but you already knew about it, so I just didn't know if you knew about it or not. But we did get a good gun from it. Now I just have to fast travel back to Firestone from here. Okay.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Okay, so we have some side quests that we're gonna be doing here. We have Shock Crystal Harvest and Shep Sanders. I'm actually gonna do this one first, just because if I do it later on, the enemies won't give me as much of the experience as I would get now. And I could always come back to the main mission anyways.
Mr. Boy's catch a ride. Catch a ride. All kinds of pretty colors to move.
Going too slow.
I think it might be somewhat of a challenge here too, which is gonna be pretty good for what I want it to do for this playthrough anyways. I want some sort of a challenge in this game. Even though it wasn't, I didn't have the prettiest victory in the first playthrough. I just wanted to make it, I just wanted to do on the second playthrough and have it harder. I actually have all the DLCs for that. The DLCs for that though aren't very long. They're not very long to play. Like each DLC in that game is like, they take about like 20 or 30 minutes or so, or maybe even less than that, depending on your gear. But it's still fun. I'm gonna eventually finish my playthrough of that too, of Wonderlands. I think I have one on my channel already, but I don't remember where I'm at in the game. The only thing I wish about this gun is that it had more bullets in the magazine, and it kind of takes a little bit longer to reload. So I'm gonna switch back to my sniper here in a little bit. I want to see if I can, how long it takes with this SMG. Okay. I know I'm gonna be needing the sniper for when those skags come out here.
What? Do you like that?
Okay, so yeah, I'm probably gonna need the sniper up here. This is actually a shock skag, so that's not good. Crap. Don't run, don't run. I just barely got that one. Okay, we got that guy down. Now I'll go back to my sniper. Hopefully there's not another shock skag that's up here. There's another one right here. Dang it. Yeah, I know. I did do some of that. I did the first one, but I didn't complete the other ones. And there's another electric skag too. I'll probably die here, actually. Maybe not. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah. I think that's the second death of the playthrough. I'm gonna be dying a lot more in this playthrough than the first one. Crap. I'm gonna die probably again to this guy. Yeah. If only I had a better shotgun that was like just like this one, but a higher level. I'm gonna try the SMG out and see if that works better. I just have to like keep my distance from... Especially when he does that. Now when he does this, did a lot of damage. Okay, I got him. Finally. He killed me twice. Where's the other one at? Oh, down here. So once I get done with this mission, which it still will be a pretty long time, then I'm gonna end the stream. So we still probably got about 30 minutes of the stream left, maybe a little bit longer. And then I have to try to fix the graphical errors too as well. So once the stream's done, I'm gonna have to reset or restart my game. Like close it out and then restart it. But we still have pretty long left in this episode. Probably, most likely. I don't think I'll be doing the claptrap mission because I don't think I get a SDU from doing it, so I might just skip it. So when like the claptrap missions happen, I'll probably just skip them, or at least most of them. Oh, there's a badass deck. Oh crap, I just killed myself with that grenade. Now that I have max money, I'm not going to be picking up the white and rarity weapons because I don't need to sell them for anything. I am planning on getting a new mic though, Keith. Is this one's still good? It's I think it's a mod that they use. It's either a mod or a glitch to do that. Because you can go up to 42. I have 39 right now. Forty or 42, I think, is the most that you can do without glitching or modding it. It might be, honestly, it might be people who mod the games. That's probably what it is, if not a glitch. One of the two. Yeah, it has to be. Because I'm pretty sure 42 is the max, and if they're modding or glitching the game through that, that's probably why it happens. Because of those two reasons. One or the other. See, it's getting a little bit harder now that I made it this far into the playthrough. Yeah, so I'm not gonna help Claptrap this time on this playthrough. Oh, that sucks. Maybe you have to check to see if you have your mic muted or something. Did you already try that? Because it might be on mute or something. I'm eventually buying a new mic for the PS5. I'm just using this Turtle Beach one for now. And it was only a $40 mic. Or headset, I should say. You tried everything? Dang. That sucks. I would be really mad if that happened to me. Did you return it though? I would return it, honestly. If you can. Yeah, I don't buy used stuff too much. I probably just have to wait until next month to get a new mic though. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. What I would do if I was you, like, try to save up a couple, or try to save up some money for a little bit. Even if it takes, like, a long time, just save some money to, buy a brand new one. But it doesn't have to be, like, the most expensive mic. It could just be, like, something like mine that I got. Mine was only $40. And it's a Turtle Beach. But I'm gonna see if I can get a HyperX mic, a new mic for my PlayStation when I go down to GameStop next month. But I'm not gonna get a Bluetooth mic because I've had problems with Bluetooth mics. I always use wired mics. If they got one, then I'll buy it. And if it's for a good price. Even if it's like over $100 for it, I'm still probably gonna buy it. I just can't. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I just can't spend too much money the rest of the month right now because I spent a lot of money already. So the rest of the money that I have left is gonna be for bills and for the cigarettes and coffee when I go up to the gas station. Oh, this is a badass right here. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to switch weapons, unless if I find some ammo. But this is my best gun. I really need some ammo bad for my sniper rifle. Okay, I got pretty much from there. Nice. Now I have almost full ammo for a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, if you want to know where the claptrap kit is, it's right here. I'm just not doing that mission for this playthrough because I don't want to do all the missions. I'm gonna do most of the missions, but not every single one in this playthrough. Whenever I do this mission, I always come here because there's 2 chests at the end of this. And these guys give off pretty good experience too. Oh crap, there's 2 of these badasses. Yeah, I know what you mean though, Keith. Crap, I just killed myself with that grenade. Yeah, I know where they all are too. I was just saying it for other viewers. I know you know where they all are, because you're just as obsessed with this game as I am. Well, I should say you're just obsessed with Borderlands like me. Yeah. I am gonna try to take on these alpha skags down here, or badass alpha skags. If you thought fighting one of these is tough, try fighting 2 of them at the same time. And I think there will be more skags coming out too that you have to fight after these 2. They kind of got stuck together there. Oh no. I just killed myself. Come on. Yes, I'm good. Yeah. I always go back here to whenever I go in this area. I leveled up too. I'm gonna have to put a point in real quick. Because now I can do 1% more bullet damage. Which isn't a whole lot, but it does help eventually, the higher level you get. Yeah. 2 chests actually are right back here. Right there. I can use Bloodwing again. I need to get that health. I should be able to kill him right here though. Okay, good. But there's more. That might be all the badass kegs though that I have to fight here. But these are still kind of like badass enemies. I know. That's how I am too. Now let's see what we get in here. Okay. I'm not gonna bother picking up the white weapons. I'll just pick up everything else. Cause it's not like I really need to sell stuff to get money. Cause I already got max money. But now we can head out of this area. And then, yeah, I know. Well, once I head out of this area and get to the area of Badlands, well, I'll probably just sell the stuff that I'm not going to use, like mostly everything that's in my backpack, and then I will go and take a break real quick. But I will make a written post on my channel letting you guys know when I'm about to stream again. But I am gonna probably make a cup of coffee here after this, and then get back on. But I still kind of want to fight these guys too right here. Because even though they're like a lot lower level than me, they still give off like 300 experience. And that's still not bad. Almost 400. Yeah, I'll make that post on my channel so you can be, you can do something for about like 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'll be back on probably around 20 or 30 minutes from now, once I, finish this stream. But I'm gonna be streaming probably, pretty much tonight and into the morning as well, so I'm not gonna be really busy tomorrow, I don't think. I mean, me and my friend were gonna hang out and stuff, but I might just do that a different day. Me and him were playing this game today, just off stream, but we had fun. But I'll probably just tell him that we can hang out a different day, because I really want to try to do as much as this game as soon as possible so I can finish Borderlands 3 before Borderlands 4 comes out. Yeah, he's like one of my oldest friends. I've known him since I was about like 9 years old. And I'm 32 now, so most of my life I've known him. But we did have a fallout for a little bit, and we basically just started hanging out again this year, like the start of the year. But me and him are really kind of close friends now, like closer than we were. But he's still like one of the best friends I have. He likes Borderlands too, but he's not obsessed with it like I am, or like you. Yeah, he's awesome. He was in a band, but his band members, like, they weren't really, they didn't want to, like, actually play shows and stuff. Like, they were too worried about certain things. And, he was just like, I'm not gonna sit here and waste all my time trying to do something with you guys when you guys aren't doing anything. So that's what really happened with him and his band. But, the music he listens to, like, really emo and kind of like whiny stuff, but what I listen to is just metal stuff. You already know that, Keith, but that's mostly what I listen to. But oh yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some ammo for my sniper before I end the stream.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Just buy as much ammo as I need. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode right here. Give me about between 20 and 35 minutes and I should be back on. It might be a little bit longer or a little bit less time, but I will post when I'm about to stream. I usually try, when I post on my channel saying like I'm about to stream, it's usually around 10 to 20 minutes. But I will be back, so if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you, Keith, for being here. Like always, you always have good things to say to me and stuff, and I really appreciate you as a moderator. And you are a really good friend to me, and you have been for a while, so I really appreciate you. And I'll see all the rest of you guys in the next episode. So, peace.